All right. Let's see here. Get my headphones. Okay. We are on. Hold on. Okay, so let me see. I think that went. All right, now how do I get? I need to get my. Which one is this? Okay, I think this is on. What's going on, you know? No, I think we're out of it, John. I think we're good now. Oh. Um, okay, hold on a second. It's, let me this. All right, let's see if this works. Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. Okay. What? How should I say your name? Is it Shar?
Yeah, that's right.
Shar. Okay. Can everybody else hear? All right, I need to turn that up. Some old country songs. All right, hold on. I'm gonna turn that down. Okay. So I think everybody hears you. Cool. All right, let me go. All right, so we're on. I'm on your account, and what do we got cooking here? We got headquarters 28. All right, so um, yeah, how long have you been playing? What we got here?
Around January,
Okay, yep, 92
like
days. So yeah, that sounds about right. Um, I I guess when you first started playing, like did you have any um knowledge of the game, or did you just like jump in and just kind of did whatever?
yeah, I just like pressed everything that had like red dots in it.
The classic mobile like here, click here thing. You know, yeah, that's it's like a trap because I know they changed a lot of stuff when we first started. They didn't have like the gear recommendations, and now they have the gear recommendations, and it's not very good. So I do hear that a lot that people would tell me, oh, well, the game was telling me to do this. And so I did all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, no.
Right.
Yeah. Um, well, so day 90. So you have all the heroes. Do you have all the heroes already?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You got Mason with your missile squad. Um, let's see here. Oh,
Yeah, we
there's your
still don't
drone.
have like the last one, the last missile.
Holy cow. 110. Okay, level 7 components. We close to 8. Getting close. It's like so my count is 84 days. So I'm like a week and a half. I'm almost like 10 days behind you, and so we're actually pretty close. I do have you beat on the headquarters though, because I just finished 29. So I am slowly creeping ahead on you on that. But you definitely got me beat on the drone because my drone is like 82, something like that.
Honestly, like I only leveled up my drone because I was like trying to push for VS one time.
Oh, okay. Getting them versus points. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what is it now? It's 140. It's weird how they broke this out. So they didn't make this change until I think I finished 135. I had finished 135 on the drone. So when I went to, pretty sure it was 140. Yeah, because it was 140, 145, and those are like the last two you need before you get to 150. And so like you didn't have these stages here. It was just save up until you can complete an entire stage, which became a huge pain when you got to was one I think 125 is like 2000. So just to do
Oh,
one, like you
yeah.
waited like a month to do an upgrade. It was so annoying. So it's nice how they broke this up because then you still get a little credit during verses. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, the this is pretty good shape here. Did you just get the skill chips or something?
Yeah, we just got it.
Okay. And are you gonna run tank or missile? Or or tank. Or not tank, sorry. Air or missile. Or are you gonna stick with tank?
After your recommendation, I think I'm gonna switch to air.
Okay. So you started, I mean, this server's pretty much just about 3 months old.
Yeah, we're not
Warzone
at
duel. Oh, you
season
guys are
one.
already like in it. Wait.
Yeah.
So who are your bigs? Like what's everybody looking like here? You're 60. Okay, so you got some work to do. But it's
Yeah.
pretty, if you're going to spend a little bit, it's pretty easy to make a big jump up from like down here all the way up. Like your drone's good, your drone's in a good place. I think now it's just a matter of if you're going to switch teams, like really building out a team. And I'll take a look at everything else here in a second. Yeah, 88 million. That's pretty solid for this early. 170. Yeah, that's a big
Yeah.
spender. That is a big spender.
Yeah, for sure. I'm kind of mid right now.
Uh, I mean, I kind of hung around. I think when I first started playing, I didn't know like total hero power or anything that stuff was. I just looked at like total power, and I think originally I was somewhere around like that, like 40th or something like that, 40 or 45th, until about a month in, and that's when I actually like uh, so I started in December, didn't really do anything with the Christmas event. And then when Lunar New Year rolled around, they didn't do Lunar New Year this year, which, you would know because they didn't have it. and then they just went into Valentine's Day. Um, but like I skipped Christmas, went into Lunar New Year, and got the base skin and got some other stuff out of there, and that's kind of like where I like made my jump. So you can make a pretty big jump focusing on one of the holiday events, but the other thing here, oh man, yeah, wait, you guys don't have any of those packs yet. That's right. That's like the weird thing about the new servers. You guys don't have the weekly passes that come around yet, or you probably just don't have that
Yeah,
many yet. Because you literally just have this, which is weird. All right, so you
yeah, it
just
looked
bought
like you
the.
had a lot more like sales event in your account.
Yeah, yeah, we have um every week there's a different pass. So there's the Overlord pass, the Drone pass, which is skill chips, um, the like ore and resource chests. So and then the hero one, which is the weapon shards, which you won't get until season one. So I think once you get close to season one, you'll start getting those. So probably here soon. Yeah, Josh, you're real late. Sorry, I was talking to the chat. um, oh, he's nervous, bro. Killing me, man. All right, so let's see, where do we want to start here? Okay, I clicked on hero like 3 times and it didn't pop up. So you have, wait, hold on. No, you are missing one. Oh, you don't have, is Fiona not out yet?
No, I think she comes out like next week or something.
Oh yeah, day 99. That's so weird that they did that. It's so annoying. Like this is one of the reasons why missile is so hard to switch to because you don't get like these are the last aircraft heroes. So day 71 you can build an air team. You can't build a missile team until like 3 4 weeks after. 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's no, it's no, it is 4 weeks. Gosh, that's like wild. I don't know why they did that. That doesn't make it just doesn't make sense. Um, yeah. Anyways, so when you get Fiona, you'll be able to make that full squad. That'll be nice. But for the meantime, I'm guessing. Wait, where's your arena at? Okay, where's your arena?
The one at the bottom left.
Oh,
Like,
it's over. Okay, got it. Let's see here. Wait, how do I see? Oh, this is Storm Arena. Gosh, I forgot about that. You can't see them. Are you like way down here?
we're getting
Um,
your butt kicked.
yeah, I was gonna see what like they were running, but you're like really far down and it's not. So 3v3, you can like click on them and see what their team was, what they're running. I was just going to be interested to see if like people had switched to air or if they're running tank or if some people were running missile.
Um,
Uh,
I've seen like some people have already like started switching to air actually. Like I'm starting to notice it.
Yeah, because you have a ton of people that already have like a full tank team, so then naturally the big spenders will switch to air to get an advantage. So like the earlier on you do it, the better. So how many? Take a look at heroes real quick. Okay, so you got 238. Do you have any individuals? Just Carly. Yep. So, I would probably push. I'd just go straight 5-star diva, and then um, probably get Carly to 4-star, Morrison to 4-star, and then 5-star Morrison and 5-star Carly, and then 5-star these two.
Yeah.
Just so you can have like Diva's going to pretty much carry the team for a while there. You're going to get some pretty good world boss damage. But then these two, you want to have a good defensive hero. Carly's pretty good at that, and then building a Morrison, and then you can build these two up, as you can get shards for them. And I think do you have, yeah, you can get shards from here. So if you're going to spend in the glittery market, like that's a good way. Let's see here. So yeah, that's what I would do, and then you can switch. If you got Diva up to 5 star, I don't know if I'd want to mess with that though. I was just thinking, like, if you already had like a full 5 star squad, and Stepman wasn't 5 star, you could throw her in here until you
Mhm.
had built out them. Just so, because she does just really good damage overall. But I don't know, because Williams is only he's not even 4 star. So I would say, man, I would probably wait until you got Diva 5 star, Carly 4 star, Morrison 4 star, and then you can make the switch. All right, let's go
Okay.
back into here. That's right. I was gonna look at so skills. Okay, so we got. Okay, sorry, I can't listen to that. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Turn off sound effects. Oh, whoops. Um, Going back here. So she's 4 star. Yeah, so I would just spend all your skill medals, which it shouldn't be hard to max all these out. How many do you have? Hello, click on it. Oh, I gotta click upgrade. Gosh, I'm an idiot. 95,000. Okay. I think that would get you fairly close. I would upgrade these two first and then this one last. And okay, so yeah. What about your tank team?
So
You
you said
probably have
like auto attack and tactics and like upgrade them like
uh
evenly or
yeah, on your attacker, so you want to do the auto attack and tactics, like those two close to each other. Like if they're a couple, like one or two behind one or the other, it doesn't matter too much. But like when
oh,
people do, like they'll max this out and they'll max out this, and then this is at like 20, and they're just missing out on so much damage, leaving this so far behind. That's why I say it's good. Like if you had, kind of unfortunate, you already like maxed all these out. You got so many points in the Kim. But if you had like these at 30 and this was at like 25, like that would have been like okay, that'd been more like ideal. Um, just because you're going to get more damage out of these, and this is just going to like improve the damage overall that these two are doing. So, but unfortunately, uh, I would just I would just leave these guys, where they're at. I wouldn't I wouldn't touch them anymore. If you're going to make the switch to air, just go, all in, start now, get
gotcha.
them done, and then in like a week or two, I think you should be able to switch. In the glittering market, you can actually wait, wait. Okay, you guys don't have that yet. It must be something that you get later. Because I can buy legendary universal shards with gems in my glittery market. So I think that must be something you guys get later. Because it's like, I think it's right after these. I think they put it in here. There's like a different row where you can buy shards and then like purple resource chests. That's actually a pretty good value. Better to get Murphy from 4 star to 5 star, Williams from 3 star to 4 star first. Oh, yeah, get Murphy to 5 star. Oh, Josh, you did? I think your server's ahead of this one though. Because weren't you server like 11 something or 1,000 something? I'm pretty sure you're ahead of this. Here, she's not even season one yet. Okay, so let's take a look at. I'm gonna look at a battle report. Do you have a recent battle report? Um, oh, scouted victory. Oh, when you do this, I mean, it's not gonna make a huge deal or a huge difference, but it is best to send like your best team out to make sure you get like the most rewards from here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
minimal difference. Like you're talking maybe a few 100,000 resources of each, but like you'd want to send if you look at is this going to show me troop load? I don't think so. But if like you look at the levels here, 130, like you're going to have a bigger march size so you can carry more versus like this team here. You wouldn't want to send this team to hit it because you're going to miss out on a bunch of resources, the troop load capacity. So just a tiny little bit of advice. It's not a
Yeah,
huge
thanks
deal,
for
but
pointing that out.
not a problem. Okay, so this is your main team. Okay, 20. So you didn't wait to just 4 star. You went for it. Otherwise, though, I don't know how recent this is, or if that's still like where your stuff is at. Okay, so you got 5 now. Hmm, you don't have that much ore though. No, I mean overall, not bad. Wait, okay. I wouldn't have. Let me take a look at the aircraft squad here. Okay, so I wouldn't have started actually leveling up gear on your second squad, even though like you can kind of think of this as your first squad now. But I wouldn't start leveling up gear on any other squads until your first squad is all at 40. Just because
Right.
you're splitting up your power and you really want to have like focus on that one main march out the gates. There's just so many game modes where you just need to have that really strong first march. So, um, yeah, I would recommend just breaking all this stuff down because you're going to get so much ore back that you'll be able to like get a couple of these up to 40 on your defensive heroes and then, Statman you can get a level 40 gun and then obviously you'll just switch that gear when you switch your teams around.
So
Uh,
break down everything that's on my second squad and just leave them with like no gear for now.
Well, you could build back the legendary gear. Like this stuff here, this level 10 gun, like this is wait, that was the first one. Okay. Like this stuff, I would break down and get the ore out of it. Where's your where's your factory? Where's your gear thing? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Right. Is it- Like right ne I think it's right next to the cat. Yeah.
Yep, I found it. Oh yeah, sorry, you're probably watching me like on the stream while I'm talking to you. So you got like that
Yeah.
delay. That's funny. Um, yeah, I guess I could have shared it like actually on Discord, as in you could have seen it in real time. All right, so let's see here. I got 49,000 and I'm gonna build up a defensive hero, but you need another like 100 for that. So let's go and break this stuff down. You got all this like what's up with this level 15 gear you got going on here? I it just cracks me up when I see people like level things to weird numbers. Like the other day, I forgot whose account I was looking at, but they had a bunch of level 25 gear. Yeah, I don't know because
Yeah, I have no clue. I
it
was
doesn't go up
just
to 50, so it's not even like halfway. I don't know. I'm like that's this. I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right, so oh, was that you, Miller, Mr. James? All right, how much did we get? Okay, 205,000. All right, so you got to rebuild. So the way I would do it is I would build, let me see here. I would build gear for like two teams and then move to the next two teams because you're not leveling them up. So I would just gear out the second team and then gear out the third team. And let's just, I swear I'm clicking and it's not registering it. It's driving me nuts. Okay, who was I working on? Oh, Murphy's. I was gonna work, I was gonna level this up. Oh, you're out of gold. Oh no. You may be
Oh yeah, I'm kind of low right now because of the HQ.
mm, yeah, that'll do it. Let me just open these up. Hopefully we can get this to 40.
Do you recommend like buying any like coin packs or whatever?
If you're gonna pick them up, like, wait, where's your shop? Can't forget it. I'm just gonna go here. So if, wait, no, wrong thing, wrong thing. This right here. Um, build days is better, and I'm trying to think if no troop day changed because they have the gorilla stuff on there now. So I can't remember if it I can't remember what it's like. Um, I can't remember what Saturdays is. I don't think they have one for Saturday. Um, honestly, don't know. I think Mondays is like the best though. They reduce the number of boxes you get in this one because of the 25 hours of speed ups. So if you look at daily must buy, where is, so you get 8 here. And on Mondays, I think it's like 8 selection chests and then like 2 of each chest. So like 2 iron, 2 food, and then 2 gold, something like that. So I
Yeah.
think Mondays is actually one of the best to buy when you're buying just purely resources because they throw in the research speed ups on Wednesdays, and then of course Monday is drone day, so that's just drone stuff, and then yeah, I can't think. Yeah, Sheldon. Yep, breaking down the other squad's gear, get the ore out of it, build them up. That is correct. Wait, did I even open up boxes or wait, what am I doing? Oh, we're gonna be just short again. Okay, I think that's actually more than enough. I think I opened up too many. Wait, what do you got going on right now? Is it? Oh, you got General's Trial too. Okay, so you already got all your rewards from that, and then your alliance is still working through it. What level did you do? Oh,
Um,
level 7.
yeah.
Is that the highest you could do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I meant like that you couldn't unlock level 8. Was this not available yet?
Um, it's yeah, it's not available yet. Like the highest that I can do is 7.
Okay. If you can select 8 next time, I would I would do it. I just continue to progress through these.
Okay.
What is the difference? It's been like a while since I've actually looked at these. So you get 22 here, 20 here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you get 2 more legendary shards, another box, and 15 drone parts. Oh my gosh. Oh, you get none here. That's probably like the biggest gain is the you can get some drone parts here on level 8, and then I think that just goes up. Oh, it doubles. Wow. See, it's been a while since I've looked at this, but actually when you get to level 9, that's a really good getting 30 drone parts. Yeah, because you're getting none right now.
Yeah.
So if you have the option to, push forward, I would do that. Because then all you gotta do if like you have some trouble clearing it, I would just launch some rallies and you'll be good. Okay, so where were we? So gear, this is kind of where it's gonna be for now. 14. Do you remember what your power was at before? I was not paying attention. Like 14.5 or something like that.
Yeah, it was like 0.5 or 0.4.
Okay. Yeah, I would take because I think this squad, I think we took all the gear from that squad. Yeah, this is all done. So then you just have your air squad. Oh yeah, we did take everything except for Diva. I mean that's up to you if you want to break these down. It's a decent amount of ore that you'll get back from that. You'll be able to like it's 120,000 or something like that. So you'd be able to go back and get another piece of like Murphy's gear up to 40. Then I'll give you some beefiness on your defensive side since you already got some pretty good
Okay, so
attacking.
upgrade like Murphy's first and then like continue Diva's um gun.
No, no, no. So I would just leave if you want to break it down so you can use the ore. That's what my recommendation would be. I would break that down and just build her. I already started making a gun. So like if you wanted to wait until you had another gun available to put on your diva and then you had another data chip to put on her so she had like something, you can do that because you don't have enough gold right now to upgrade anything, so it's not like worth breaking it down right now when you can't even use it to upgrade. So
Yeah.
I would just wait until you can replace these with some like level 0 gear and then take them, break them down, and then go and um like yeah, so you need gold. You can get this up and like ready and just wait until you have prints.
Oh,
So
okay.
so I would do that first. When you get some gold, you don't have to rush to do this, but when you get some gold, level this up to here, get it ready for the 4-star upgrade, because then all you'll need is just the ore, the ceramic, and then the prints. You won't need any more gold. So this will be like ready to go. You won't have to worry about any more gold for this. And then once that's set and just sitting there, just make sure you have like 30,000 gold ready to go so you can get this upgraded to 4-star when you finally get your last few prints. And then once you do that, like while that's sitting there ready to be upgraded, you can use some ore to get this up to level 40. And like you didn't need to have a level 20 gun on him. But the only reason I would say don't break it down is depending on how fast you level up your aircraft team, you would put this gear on your Skylar. So Stepman's
Okay.
gear. After you finish Murphy's armor piece, so you get those two pieces to 40. The radar's already done. Get the armor piece up to 40, and then you'd come in here and get this up to 40, and then like the data chip you'd get up to 40. Like you went all in on getting like everything up to 20, which isn't terrible, but it'd be better to get the attacking like done on the attackers first because
Mhm.
it does help in PvP. But then you're always trying to push on the world boss because you're where you at? Let me see. Wanted goals. Yeah, so you're always trying to push for like that next one Because then as soon as you get here, you're going to get 35,000 ore, which then you can take and upgrade another piece from like zero almost to level 20. And then you're also getting some gold for it too. But, aircraft, this is why it's good to build an aircraft main team so you can quickly push to 2 billion and get these mythic pieces.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why aircraft teams are so good to build. It took me longer to build R2 get this because I ran tank main for so long. How do you fix the Ampor situation? uh, do you want the nice answer or the not so nice answer? Um, learn to code. Yeah, yeah, you can make a lot of money in coding. Go be in a was it like a software engineer for Google or something like that? They make like 750,000 a year, something crazy. Um, yeah, it's just wild to think that it's a lot of money to do computer things. All right, so sorry, back to this. Where are you at? Okay, so you hit five. This team here. So I would switch these two. I would switch these two and put your best, or not your best gear. Sorry, not your best gear. I would put the gear that you have on Marshall on your Mason. Put your Mason in the back, and he will buff, everybody, including himself. That may help some because Mason buffs everybody that's in the back row, and he tends
Oh,
to out damage Marshall when he's upgraded, as long as he's got better gear too. So you might see a slight difference there, but then the biggest damage gain you're going to see is, when you get this to level or to 4 star, and then you get a Stepman's gear leveled up to level 40, you should see another decent spike in damage. But I'm guessing around the same time you finish doing all those gear upgrades, you may be able to start switching to air anyways. But at least your tank team's in a pretty good position. All right, so that's all done. Okay, what was I going to look at? Obviously, you don't have tier 10 troops because you got that going on. Where's your tech center? Oh, they're over here. Okay. All right. So it wasn't just your headquarters. It was because you were doing tier 10 tech too. So I know this is very expensive.
yeah.
The morale upgrades are crazy expensive. Um, so I would say chill on this. Oh my gosh, no.
What was happening?
Why?
I was like pushing for VS
If you want to
because it
push this way. Go. You want to work your way to the bottom of this tree. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no,
like
no.
no speed ups.
Oh, you're killing me. So many resources. Oh, that 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 probably could have got you to like headquarters 29 after you finish this upgrade here. Oh man. So it's okay. It sucks, but it's okay. Um, yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about that now. But I just like I would just stop in the special forces tree because now that you're here, this stuff just starts to really ramp up and cost. Again, it is mostly gold, but still, I mean, 25,000 or sorry, 25 million, you're doing that across here. All of a sudden, next thing you're spending like 100 million, 200 million just trying to do some upgrades in here. So I would just pump the brakes on that, get to headquarters 30, and then dive back into that. So alliance is done. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Same thing with hero units. Just kind of. How much are these? Okay. Yeah. I mean, these levels right here aren't bad because if you're going to switch to aircraft, it's good to have some of this hero tech done because this is a little bit more with gold, but it's not as heavy on the other resources. So you could do. I would probably go up to like level 2 because these escalate pretty quickly. You see, just taking this up to level 1, 10 million, and then this jumps up to 21 million. And then it is more expensive as you go down too. So these are gonna probably jump up to like 25 million gold and probably like 8 million. And I think these all like double or it's like 1.5 times or something like that. So I would just get these to like 2 and that would kind of be it until you get to headquarters 30. It'll give you a little more power for your aircraft team, but otherwise, I would probably
Okay.
just focus on intercity truck. You want to get versus points, I understand that, but you get a ton of versus points in intercity truck, especially as you get down here. I mean, almost 5,000 Valor badges for this to get the additional truck. I can't remember the exact number, but I think that's like five. It's like 5 million, 5 or 6 million points.
Is
So,
the reindeer like worth it?
yes, the so when you're pushing um in like verses and you need a ton of points, like this is amazing to help like get you over. Like if you're in a battle where it's say 300 million versus 320 million, and you need an additional like 18 to 25 million to help like beat them, you do this research and like you're just gonna shoot up there. I think I think it's like worth like 22 million points or something like that for versus. So like for versus day, like this is a great one to do if you're trying to win versus on attack day. Um, otherwise, as far as like actually using it, it's okay. They before the stupid thing was like you got the thing and it was hard to get, and then when you used it, it always got robbed, and then it could get hit twice. They changed it to where it can only get hit once, so that did help it become a little like better in a sense. But it really becomes good when you get past season 2 and you get the Age of Oil tech, which allows you to unlock the headquarters 35 upgrades. And you have to get to headquarters 31. When you get to headquarters 31, instead of getting universal shards, you get universal boxes, which have the universal shards and the universal weapon shards, which you need loads, thousands and thousands of weapon shards for the heroes for upgrades. So then it becomes a lot more worth it, but that's like way down the road. So yeah,
Right.
is it worth it? You do get really good resources from it. I will say that it does carry a lot more resources than the other gold trucks do. But again, it's kind of a toss up until you get to 31 anyways.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Waiting for Capital War to get reindeer. Why would you wait for Capital War? Um, I'm good with. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is good you only max out the top because I have seen it where people have maxed out a bunch of it. There was a whale from my original server that I was not too far behind him on the tier 10 grind because he did think that you had to max out everything So while I was down here, like starting to work my way down to the bottom, he had maxed out everything, like all these trees, all the morale, all this stuff. And so by the time he got down here, like I was starting to get down here, I think he stopped. I think he realized you didn't need to do that. Like when he got somewhere around in this point here, and he was like, "Oh crap, I don't need to do that anymore. I just need to max these out." Yeah. But when you're a pretty big whale, you're already spending. But I think he was just frustrated because he was like, "Oh, I could have had tier 10 troops a long time ago." Which I mean, they make a pretty big difference. But then upgrading special forces after you get them and maxing all that stuff out, that's where you get a lot of the benefit from because it increases their attack, defense, morale, and then in turn it's multiplied by the number of troops you have, and yeah, yeah, just do the minimum. Okay, let's see here, glittering market. All right, well let's get the daily. And what were you planning to get out of here? Did you have any like
Like
plans?
what just whatever you think is the best for my situation. I did
Well,
watch your video though.
yeah, there's a couple different ways you could do this. Um, One would be just to pick these up every day and get the drone components out of here so you can get if you only buy the $5 packs, you're only going to get 400, so you can only pick up four of these. But the other thing to think about is instead of spending just I'm trying to do the math here. Yeah, $25. If you spend, I think it's 25, 60, yeah, $85, you get a drone component choice chest, which is really good because you're not only getting this, you're going to be able to pick up a lot of stuff out of here, including, I mean, if you wanted to, you could purchase these. Or the other thing you could do is save up. So you buy and get up to this point and get this chest, and you could open it. Well, if you waited every day and bought the $5 packs, obviously you wouldn't be able to pick this up today because you'd be waiting till the last day to pick everything up and make sure you got the $5 packs. But once you did, then you can save this for next tech day. Open this up, get yourself the missile component, which is like what you always want to pick up when you open these up. But then
Okay.
save. What was that?
You said missile component is the one that I should get from
Yeah, and I'll go over that in a second here. So that you want to get up here to get that, and then you would have 1,000 that you'd be sitting on, and you could either wait and do that 3 times and get a set of mythic prints, wait and buy a set of mythic prints, or you can spend them now. It's not going to matter one way or another, like when you actually spend them. But if you wanted to, spend 900 of them, get three of these now, and then next time this came around, just do the same thing, get another three, and then one more time, get another three. Like you could do that. Um, because you could even go like up to here, get three of these, and then get one of these boxes, and then you'll have a level 5 random drone component box, and then you'll have the actual selection drone component box. So like that's one thing you could do. You don't have the Tower of Victory. This would be maybe one of the other things you could pick up because you need 9 of them to get this up to level
it.
3 and get the crit damage and the hero attack. So that would be another option because then you're going to spend 1,000. You only spend 900 here, and then again you can pick up another level 5 drone component chest. So you have that play, or don't spend anything and then save up and buy one of these bases. Because if you spend $85 four times, it's a lot cheaper than buying a base skin like out of other events where you're going to spend $400.
Right.
Or just drop 500 and get a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like Josh said in chat. Right? Yeah, that would get you yeah, 5,000. So the the thing that sucks about that is you really only want to go to up to like 4,000 here. 10,000 for ceramic, like early on, it's like, oh great, I get ceramic, I can build another legendary piece, but it's just awful. I don't know. I don't understand this at all why they put ceramic up here at the 10,000 mark.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and you're spending $1,000 and getting 1,000 ceramic as a reward. I just like it's crazy. Like the value, you get some legendary universal, the universal shards. It's like cool. That's good to have. Decoration component chests. Those are always good to have. Good to get those decorations. And then you get here and it's like, this is great. Like $85. I can get a drone component chest and get myself a missile and pick up a bunch of other goodies. Like that's really good value. The drone component, or sorry, the drone parts, for the money, I wouldn't say is like great value. If you're gonna buy this base skin and then you're getting this stuff on top of it, you can look at it from that standpoint. You're buying a base skin, then you're getting this stuff on top of it, then it's like okay. But I wouldn't buy up to here just to get the drone parts. Like, oh great, I'm getting 200 drone parts. Like these
Right.
last two ones are just kind of weird. That's why if you're gonna spend like somewhere around $100, I would recommend just coming up to here, unless you really wanted to like all in one go pick up the base skin here. Or so if you get up to 3,000, you can get a full set of mythic prints. But we do have Easter coming up in a couple weeks. So like this, I would just look as like I would just spend up to here, get this selection chest, and like to do that, you would just buy the $5 packs every day, and then um, buy an additional 600 here. What's going on, Manny? Welcome back. So I don't know. I do. What would you like to do?
Um, I might go for the prince, like the mythic.
The mythic prints? Just like save up for these. Okay. Um,
Yeah,
do you want to? Do you want to pick these up today then? Like a 5 and a 10, and then just buy the $5 ones the rest of the week?
yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
we'll
You
pick
can go.
we'll pick those up.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you're thanking me. I'm just spending the money on your account. Hey, you're welcome. Okay, so there you go. Now you're set up to pick this up at the end of the week with the $5 packs. And then you can, like I said, you can either wait or you can pick up three of these now. And yeah, I mean that's what I would recommend getting out of here because everything else, like I did buy some prints out of here just to finish an upgrade the other day. But I mean, for the money, the mythic prints out of here, like really, these four items here are probably the best things to pick out of here. But only buying these up until level three, and then after that point, obviously you buy the base skin one time, and then it just comes down to the drone component chest and the mythic prints. So like after you finish these two off, then it just becomes these two. So that's another thing too. Like you have these on there right now. You can wait. Um, if you change your mind later this week, you can. purchase all 9 of these, get it up to level 3, and be done with this. Or you can save all of them, buy the base skin in a few months if you wanted to. It is a pretty good base skin because it's 5%. It's not like a reduced like 3% or anything like that. So it is a pretty good base skin to have.
Okay.
So, but I can let you decide that. Um,
Yeah, I'm
there's
still
pro.
thinking about the decoration.
What was that?
I'm still thinking about like maybe I'm gonna get the decoration, but
This.
yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You do. I'm trying to think. I feel like you do get these somewhere else. I feel like I've gotten the Tower of Victory somewhere else. The best, there's really like no best base skin. I like the base skins that have attack in them. So they'll have attack when you equip them, but then there's ones that have attack in the hold in stock stats. So those are the ones that I usually like. I just like to increase attack, especially for like world boss damage, because you're only equipping one of them. So the more you have in this in your that you can hold in stock that have the attack stat, you're always going to have like that attack stat built in. So that's why I like those. But otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't say there's like a bad base skin because they all get buffs. I'm not a huge fan of like the HP defense ones, and just as like the defense ones overall. I feel like HP scales better. It's like anything with HP attack. Um, that'd be more my cup of tea, I guess. Yeah, the cat helps during season 3. There are bases that have like certain season, but they're not game changing, I wouldn't say.
Is the mushroom one worth it or
Um, only if you want to spend money on it. I would recommend getting like these things first, especially getting like this base skin. I would get this base skin before you get the mushroom skin because this works everywhere. I mean, it works in PvP, it's working in the arena, it's Desert Storm, whatever you're fighting in, like you're always going to have these stats. The mushroom stat is only for attacking monsters, so it's like very
yeah?
specific in what it's actually useful for. Um,
Because I see like some of my alliance member like buying it. So
yeah, I don't know. People just see it because it's fairly cheap in comparison to most base games because you can pick it up. I think if you were to buy the $5 every day and then buy the other packs, it is $135. So compared to normal base skins that are $400, so it is very cheap in comparison. But I I wouldn't recommend because again, if you're trying to save up your coins here, getting this base skin would be better. And then of
yeah.
course, Tower of Victory is pretty good. And then these are always good to pick up for the drone parts here. We're going to have an event. It's going to be Easter, and it's in about 2 weeks.
So it's gonna be pretty much like the Valentine's event too.
I don't know because they have like the main event, and then there's like usually like a little side event with it too. So like last time it was with um the chocolate. Gosh, I can't think. The chocolate where they
Yeah.
give out the chocolate, and then they had the rockets. It's like that was like a little side game with it, and so they always do something where it's kind of like gifting. They started that back in Thanksgiving, where you can like gift people things, and then they get like certain rewards. I don't know. It's it's one of those things where like yeah, it's nice, but then there's no way to guarantee like that like everybody's not all giving to like all the same people. and then it comes becomes kind of weird because then you're like, hey, can you give me some chocolate so I can have some too, and then I'll give you some, and then I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that dynamic where there's other events where it's more just like on you doing the task, whatever it is, like the racing one, which if you didn't start, oh, you must have started during New Year's
Yeah,
where they had the little racing event, like that, where it's like on, it's all on your own skills, your own time, like it's just what you're doing to get rewards. I
I
like
don't
that
even
better.
remember
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
because I think I was like too low level.
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah, I don't remember.
yeah, it's pretty simple, but obviously with that, so Valentine's Day was a lot more interactive. So when I was doing the stream, I don't know if you'd seen that at all, but like I was able to send rockets to people and like I would get rewards for it, they would get rewards for it. So that was like fun. With the racing ones and some of the other ones that they did, like there's no interaction with it. It's just, again, you just playing whatever it is. So that's the only downside to it. Pros is you don't have to worry about other people giving you stuff or you having to,
Right.
rely on other people or them relying on you or whatever it may be. So
It
pros and
was funny
cons,
though, because I
both sides.
remember people were like begging in world chat for chocolates.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's what I hate about it because then you start sounding like really needy, and I don't know. I just stayed away from it. I didn't try to ask people. I would just send people chocolate, and then if they send me something back, it was like cool, thank you, kind of thing. But yeah, it was just full of people spamming. Oh, do you have that emote? No, you don't. Okay. I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. For the Thanksgiving one, they had this emoji, or it was like a guy like gesturing like give me, and it was like it had like the turkey because you were giving each other turkeys because it was Thanksgiving. And so like people were just spamming that, and it was so annoying. And it was all over world chat and the season chat, and I'm just like whatever. It's like you couldn't even have a conversation because people just spamming it.
Right.
Yeah. It was, yeah, Josh, it was a funny one, but it was so annoying. What server is she in? She's in, what server is this?
12-11.
1211. Learned hand. So as far as sorry, going back to this real quick. Oh, look at this. You got some shards. So going back to this, if you were talking about like what would give you immediate power would certainly be if you were to buy enough of these prints to get like a 4-star gun. Like that would be very useful. And then if you were to buy some of these to get your skill chips, like to build some legendary skill chips for your teams. The only problem is you wouldn't even be building your tank team. You'd want to save these and use them for your aircraft team. But other than that, other than well, I take that back. The this Tower of Victory that would probably give you a decent amount of power, and then it all just depends on what you get out of the random level 5 choice chest out of here. And then if you really wanted to spend some money, yeah, the helicopter base would give you a pretty good power jump. And then if you got 3,000 of these, or yeah, 3,000 coins to get 10 of these, that'd give you pretty good power if you were to build a mythic gun. But then obviously you'd have to buy some of these in order to get to 4-star first. But yeah, just a little bit of food for thought. You can, go either way, whatever you want to do, but at least you're set up if you want to get mythics or if you want to get the Tower of Victory. I don't know why I keep clicking that because there's nothing else in there. Um, you did get the Dawn Fund. Okay. And you got this too. So I mean, you got everything else. What'd you buy in here? What'd you buy? Did you buy resources?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Since I figured probably bought resources. So, yeah, I mean, drone's pretty good. Just continue to pick up the drone components like anywhere you can. That'll make a pretty big difference. And then I would just save. Where's your? Where's this at here? Yeah, I would just save this chip material to start building your aircraft. Yeah, you don't
So
have
do
any.
I what do I do first? Like the middle one?
Well, initially it doesn't matter. I would just,
Oh,
yeah, I would just get them all. It's just good to get them all. The middle one is going to give you probably the best, I wouldn't say stats, but like best performance for what you're getting. And then, yeah, just get them all. I would say get them all to level two and then push
okay.
them. Whoops, what am I doing? Not craft. I don't want to go to craft. So I would get them all to level two. So get all legendaries to level two. And then I would go middle, top, left, right. That's the order I would get them to 5 star in.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, JST, that's true. Yeah, the higher like it's just like any game, the higher you place in a lot of individual things, the better rewards you get, the better rewards you get, the more you can upgrade. So yeah, that's is a good point. You didn't send a truck. Collecting your trucks. Sending a truck out for you.
Oh, thank you.
You gotta get it done before reset, otherwise you lose it. All right, so I don't know. I keep clicking on this stuff. I see the numbers and I just want to click on it. It's that red dot effect, man. It gets you.
Right?
Secret tasks. Wait, did you send out all your secret tasks?
Yeah,
Wait,
I didn't yet, but
why haven't you sent them?
because I've been like getting plundered and um when I send them like around this time, for I just don't get plundered.
Hmm, I don't know. Hopefully, you're not getting plundered by people from your war zone.
Yeah, it's normally like other servers.
Yeah, there's a couple different ways you can do it, but I would just when you send them out, most of them are on like a 2 hour timer. So I would send them out like
Yeah,
right at like 5 o'clock or whatever, and then just no two
I
hours
do
later. Yeah,
yeah, I set an
see what you
alarm
get.
and but then like sometimes I forget.
Oh, you get credit for these. Let's open these up. You already got all your boxes, right? Oops, it's capital war. Oh yeah, you're killing me though. Can't believe you used all those resources. Uh, wait. Why are you upgrading this barracks? Don't upgrade any more barracks. Just leave them where they're at.
Okay.
Just let them chill. Cause you, yeah, I would just leave them where they're at for now, until you get your tier 10 troops, and then I would take them all up like one level, so you can still do that ladder training. I don't know if that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I would just wait. There's no like you're done with barracks. Oh, you're upgrading your tank center. Oh no.
That's for HQ though. Because I think I need it at like 27 or something, or
Yeah,
28.
you need it for 29. Yeah. Well, that's a bummer. Um, because your aircraft center is only level 20.
Yeah.
It's funny. I just said this in a video today too. if you're gonna switch to like switch and focus. I mean, I was kind of at the same point. I think my tank center was like 23 or 24. So I had to take my aircraft center like way up and like past my tank center. I had to pass it up. And it is kind of a
I'll
bummer
start
because the way that they release it, you just naturally want to upgrade it. But it's going to put you a little behind on the aircraft center, but the amount of resources that you're going to spend, it's not bad here. But once you start getting up to, yeah, like 25, 26, that is where it starts to get expensive, especially iron. It's very heavy on iron. So I would say just, I guess, stick with it, get that up to 28, and then once you get to headquarters 30, and then just turn around and then upgrade your aircraft center.
Okay.
Get that going, yeah. Because then next you're just going to need a drill grounds. Yeah, so you need to upgrade this drill grounds after you finish your tech center, because then drill grounds is what you're going to need to get to 29 to get to headquarters 30, and then you're going to be done. Getting close, getting close. Um, yeah, so I would say it's not like you have that much like spend on anyways. I would just kind of like chill on like spending anywhere else. Just get ready for the Easter event, and yeah, I got no idea. They haven't released. They've only released one base skin in the last 10 months, so I don't know if they'll release a base skin or not. Because they did release one last Easter, which was this one.
Oh, the bunny.
Yep. I like it, but at the same time, I don't like it. Like it's cool, but like the whole rolling ball animation is a bit much for me. Doesn't look like this, but on the world map, it just looks really busy. So yeah, I think you're good. You just need to get some gold so you can finish doing some gear upgrades. Hopefully, you remembered everything I talked about like an hour ago already. Whew.
I was like taking notes. So
Okay, good, good. Why is this little icon popping up? Power up.
I
All right.
appreciate the thanks so much.
Yeah, yeah, not a problem. Once you once you switch to aircraft, you'll you're probably going to have a dip in power, but when you're facing other tank teams, it's going to make up for it. And then once you have, your full aircraft team, like all 5 star, you'll be in a really good position. Just make sure you upgrade the skills right, and then your gear is going to be in a good position when you switch it over. So it's not like you're having to also build gear at the same time. You're also going to have some pretty good gear ready to go out the gates. And I would just rebuild all the gear. Like right now, this is your second team. I would just build all the gear for them, just get it all on there, and then work on your third team, just get all the gold gear on there.
Okay.
All right. There's, I don't know, I don't think there's really anything else to do. You already got everything done, so world boss is done. I mean, we can just go attack somebody. Let's just go. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, let me know if you got any other questions though. I think you're in a pretty good position. Baby Daddy Timmy. Some of the names in this game, man, just kill me. Beehive. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here. I don't know if you got anything else for me. Anything else you want
I
me to
think
look
that's
at? But I think we went through like
mm,
everything.
yeah. Thank you so much. It helps a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome. Pretty good. And there's not much, to do. I mean, early on in the servers, there's just not that much that they have available to you. So it's just a matter of time before things start, opening up, more hot deals pop up and all that stuff. So I would just recommend once the hot deals start coming around, especially the drone stuff, picking up the drone stuff every week. The hero stuff, it's pretty good value if you're trying to get the hero stuff. And then when the deal for the ore, so I forgot what the pass is called, but it has the ore and the resources. If you're trying to get the resources to finish headquarters 30 and then also get your tier 10 troops, it's like one of the best ways to get resources if you're going to spend money. I don't recommend spending money on it, but if you're going to spend money, that would
Mhm.
be one of the better places. Otherwise, I would just, try to grind out the gold zombies when that comes around. Um, where's your stamina's up here? Yeah, I mean you got a ton of stamina, so you're good. When that comes back around, I just grind it out. You should be able to get like 400 or 500 million resources to be able to knock that out. Yeah, gold zombies are the best. Bring it. What's going on? You're not doing gold zombies, right? Are you talking about I'm not doing gold zombies? Oh, yeah, 1G minimum. Yeah, I mean you can certainly get a billion of each resource if like that's all you did for 3 days straight is hunt gold zombies. Like do it for an hour, take a break, do it for another hour, take a break. Yeah, you can get a ton of resources from gold zombies, especially if you launch if you get lucky and spawn a bunch of zombie bosses too. Like that's the other thing. You have to get lucky to spawn zombie bosses because you get a
Mhm.
lot of rewards when you spawn them and then they get killed. You get the male rewards. And then if you launch the rally for them, then you're getting the rally kill rewards for launching it, and then you're also getting them from the mail rewards. And then you're getting courage medals from both of those too. So it's just a great deal. Is it just luck for the boss zombies? Yeah, it is luck based, unfortunately. It's random. And it's really annoying because you could go and kill like three in a row and spawn three zombies or boss zombies, and then you can go and kill like another like 40 and spawn one. It is so annoying sometimes. All right. Well, thanks again, Shar, for letting us jump on your account, play around here a little bit. Oh, did I not do arenas? Where's your arenas?
Oh,
Let's
it's
see
at the
here.
bottom.
Wait, why are we facing why is this guy? This has to be. Wait, do you only fight with one team? Oh, that's not gonna be good. Refresh. Okay, let's see what happens here. It's a quick fight. The green names in the chat. Also, again, thanks for all of the memberships, gifted memberships. Both Josh, thanks again, Josh, and then also Shar, thank you for those yesterday. Really appreciate the gifted memberships, and I'm sure all the members appreciate it too. Noob, obviously being one of those. Congratulations, Noob. So yeah, see, there you go. Murphy's eating the damage back there. He's still alive, so that's what you like to see. Like to see him making them through those rounds. Let's see here. All right, well, Thank you. Yeah, you didn't need to do it. You didn't need to go do it again. Um, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, well, let's back out of this because you're not going to be the air team. But
Thank you so much.
thank you. Yeah, so let's get some hearts in the chat here. We appreciate it. Um, wait, I thought I clicked on the challenge. It's pretty close. This one lasts a little bit longer. Oh no, William survived. That's right. Murphy didn't. Okay, shield's gone. See, that's why that shield's so good. It just eats so much damage at the start. And I don't know why it's not showing. Usually they have the HP bars. I don't know why it's not showing the HP bars. Oh. But yeah, I mean your back line is just cruising. So let me just double check. Man, I'm surprised. He's doing so good, staying alive. The other thing too is like even though I wouldn't recommend upgrading data chips, having the 2% damage resistance and then the 4% here, it's 6% overall. And then you have the oh no, it's just a fixed stat. Never mind. I thought this was like HP, but it's not. This is just a fixed stat. So yeah, it is a pretty good piece to upgrade on defensive heroes too. I would just do it like after the other two. But wait, where's your all right, we'll do a couple more. Well, I guess I'll finish these off and then that'll be it. All right, you should easily win this one, I would guess. Okay, is it just me or were there like I could have sworn there were life bars. I don't know why there's not no life bars going on here. There were life bars?
Did I put it at the bottom? I think I saw like green bars at the bottom.
Because normally it's like right over top of them. Oh, they're down here. Okay. Maybe because I'm looking at the is it because I'm looking at PC? Ooh. Okay, this is where your drone comes in, I think. Oh man. Okay, why did they win them? Let me take a look. Records. Do we just need to move somebody around here? Okay, level's about the same. You're slightly better gear. Oh, it's like almost like you're facing your twin. That's crazy. 'Cause they had all like level 20 gear, just like you did. Kind of like you did. That's wild. Somebody was watching my videos. Um, yeah, they yeah, they did this backwards. They got his auto attack level 20. It's wild. Yeah, the auto attack 22 on Kim. Jeez, I don't know what they're doing. I think it might be no. It may be the Williams 4-star. Gosh, it's so close. What's the okay, so you're 11090, so they're not too far behind. They got the attack. Oh, but they got star levels on their purples. That helps a little bit. So reduces some of the damage they take, increases their defense a little bit. But overall, you are doing better. So okay, so they got more special forces done. Their unit tech is higher. Their hero tech is higher. So that might be. Wait, why do you got 64 levels in your Wall of Honor? Please don't tell me you were using universal shards.
I think it's Mason. Yeah,
Oh, it's all
Mason.
Mason. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a really close fight. You got to beat if you had a level 7 missile component, I think you really really whoop them on this one. Because that level 7 missile is really good. Yeah, so Statman just wasn't doing anything. You did more damage than his Kim, but his Statman just did a little more damage. I mean, overall though, yeah, your drone did a little bit more, or reduced, yeah, took more damage, did a little more damage, but I wonder if this may not. No, because we're not going to face the same guy again. Never mind. I was going to say we could switch the gear around, but trying to find the same guy again would be hard.
So Kim is supposed to be in the middle or something?
Yeah, I mean, you can move him around. And this is, are you kidding me? I hate when that happens. Uh, okay, I think you win this because they have a Mason and they don't have a Stuntman. Mason just doesn't do that much in PvP. Should probably, I don't know. I mean, she may have. That's what I was thinking about. If we face him again, we could switch positions, but it's hard to like face somebody again. Yeah, I mean, he just doesn't do like really anything in PvP. That's why it's so big when you get Stuntman. Yeah, I wouldn't like worry. I wouldn't stress too much about the team because you're just trying to get ready for your aircraft team. But so when you look at the reason why you want to pick this up is um, oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. So level 7, it doubles the hero attack amount, or oh, it's more than double. So you go from 2,000 to 43, almost 4,400 hero attack, which is huge. That's twice as much as a level 3 decoration. So that the Tower of Victory decoration, it's like
Mhm.
having two of those at level 3, and then on top of it, you're getting a 1% skill damage increase, which is also huge. So that's why getting like leveling up your missile is like one of the best drone components because it's hero attack, it's skill damage, and then it further increases hero attack when you get to level 8. Like you get a huge jump in power because this goes up. This jumps 1%, so 2.5 to 3.5, but then it jumps up one and a
Oh
half
yeah.
percent to 5%, and then on top of it, your hero attack again is more than doubling, but then on top of that, you're getting another 5%. So it just jumps up to another level when you get to level 8. And that's why I'm trying to get mine to level 9 right now because I really want that go from 5% to 10%. It's literally like getting a base skin. Going from level 8 to level 9 is like getting a base skin because you're
Yeah,
getting
that's a
5%
lot.
attack, you're getting 2.5% skill damage, and then another 5,000 hero attack fixed stat on top of it. It's massive, 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 massive. So, but they did change it so you do get like incremental increases. So when I actually get to level 9, it's not going to be as big of a jump, but it's still going to be a pretty big jump when I get it. It gets worse. Yeah, I mean the fixed stat amount decreases, but you want the percentage anyways. The percentages are way better than the fixed stat amounts for sure. But yeah, then from level 9 to level 10, it's just like the same stat increases that you get from level 8 to level 9. So yeah, it's not as amazing as it is when you go from 8 to 9, which is very interesting. But then there's like Deerfly in them, like the big player for my server, where they got level like 11 stuff, which it's just insane. So like I'm sitting here at level 8 with nine, call it 9,500. I think it's actually like 10,000 because of the levels I have in it. I think these are like 6%, 6%. But like
Mhm.
compare that to this, where like 28,000 and then 12 and a half and then 20%.
Right.
Absolutely insane. It's like the equivalent of having an additional like two base skins. But the cost to buy, if you were to go in here and buy this pack here and get the selection chest, so it's just one selection chest, and then you get one random and then three blue random ones. So it's $50, and you only get one of these. So if you were to buy this out every week, and it's going to take you, I think you need, it's like 30 something of these to get one level, yeah, level 8. I was trying to think there for a second. So just to get to level 8, and then you need three level 8s to get a level 9, and then you need three level 9s to get to level 10. So you just multiply that number by three again and again and again, and that's how many of these you need. It's insane how much money it costs to get those.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Uh, Josh is trying to be mean. I can't be mean, Josh. She donated members again, so I feel like I gotta be nice. I won't be too mean tonight. I already broke down a bunch of her gear and made a bunch of her teams weaker. But hey, your main team gained a little bit of power and it's headed in the right direction. And you have, that's what I was looking for. You got 71,000 ore to work on some of the other things. Oh wait, uh you got a lot of, oh no, sorry, never mind. I was like, oh, you got so much material here. You actually do, because I broke down all that stuff. You do have quite a bit of ceramic to make gear. I just don't want to burn your speed ups on that. It's kind of a waste. It's just going to take you a few days. Yeah. Now, if you had like 100 days worth of speed ups, yeah, I would just like quickly pump out a few pieces of gear, but it's not worth it to speed it up. Just take a couple days to make it. But, all right. That was fun. I had fun. Thanks again for the members, the membership donations as well. But yeah, let me know if you like. I guess you can let me know after a few weeks, where you're at, what you ended up getting out of here, out of the glittery market,
For sure.
and
Thank you so much.
yeah,
It really did help a lot. And I can't thank you enough. So
no, it's all good. Just having fun. It's a good time playing around. All right, well, I'll log out of here before I forget, like I did the other day on Josh's account, where I just sat on there for like 10 minutes. I just sat there doing nothing. Oh, okay. Let me log out real quick, and then you can have access to it to do whatever you need before reset. And yeah. Okay, we yeah. All right. Josh said you guys can have a member war next video. I'm not holding you guys to anything. If you guys want to do that, that's on you. Of course, I appreciate it. I'm sure anybody that gets a membership appreciates it too. So if you are a member, you have access to the member chats and Discord now, and we're going to be doing the member giveaway here in a couple weeks around Easter as well. So if you're a member and you join that, then hey, cool. Congratulations. But thanks again for let me jump on your account, mess around with some stuff, and thanks for jumping on Discord and chatting with me and actually having like live feedback. It's a little bit different when I actually talk to somebody. I guess I could have asked Josh the other day. I just didn't think about it, and I was like, well, I could actually talk with them and talk about their account. But so I
Yeah,
appreciate you jumping on and yeah, chatting with me.
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, have a good rest of your day or have a good night, whatever it may be for you. And I'm sure I'll catch you on Discord or in the chat.
Alright, bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah, I didn't think about it. I just didn't think about it, but it would have been a good idea to chat. Because when you're playing on somebody's account and then you're like waiting for replies back, it's a little bit faster when you have like live feedback in chat. So that was pretty fun. It was a good time. And if you want me to jump on your account, play on your account, that's for anybody. If you are already subscribed, if you hit the join button and join, there's the Mythic membership option. If you're a Mythic member and you want me to jump on your account, either fix some things or just play on it, do something, whatever, just let me know if you get signed up, and we can check out some accounts. It's just interesting to see because everybody's at different stages in the game. You have, like my accounts. I have, all the newest content, everything out, and then you have people that are on brand new servers that are just getting familiar with the game. They're just getting some new content, and so it's just a different dynamic depending on where you're at in the game. So you hate my account. Yeah. James, sign up, man. I got you. You know what to do. I will gladly get on your account. I'm just saying you better have a lot of gold ready though. You don't want to test the waters? Can't believe he hasn't been gifted a membership. You guys keep skipping him. You guys gift to everybody except for him, which is good. I want James to suffer the way that I suffer when I look at his account. How about that? Oh, Max, I'd hit your account too. Okay, I'm going to. All right. Yeah, I mean, Deerfly's, she's still doing her thing up there. She's at 361 hero power. There's really just not much out right now. There's only a couple ways she can get stronger, and that is mythic gear, the drone components, which take forever. It's not like you can just easily gain a ton of power because you're really limited on how many of those you can buy. Same thing with mythic prints. So like that's the only way she can get stronger now. Aside from like she's got this tech here, which you need to have a level 250 drone. So your drone has to be level 250. And then on top of it, you have to have 180% of your masteries done. So like you have to have at least like say 60% here, 60% here, 60% here. So you have to have those done. But she's got like all of her tech is max. So like all this stuff is max for her. She's just working on this now, but it's very, very slow going. So as of right now, there's not too many ways to gain a ton of power. That's why I'm thinking they're coming out with tier 11 troops. Yeah. Yeah. That's my line of thought with things. Is they got to keep them engaged and find a way to gain power. And I think tier 11 troops. Oh my gosh. I'm at like a dilemma now. Do I try to get the oil from the store to get to headquarters 35? I have everything else done. I'm ready to go. I just need the oil to finish this. I just really want to get it done before the Warzone Duel tournament starts here. Did I finish everything? I think I'm done. Oh, wait. Let's finish this. Let's see here. That I took first. T11. They may be. They may be working on tier 12. Got my first place back there. What'd that put my missile team at? 3357. Getting closer. 34. Almost 134-1. Okay, now I got to think about what I want to get if I want to if I want to go up here and get the drone component chest. Oops. I just realized I got a bunch of new share other servers links. I don't have other. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it? Okay, I gotta fix that. I think I need to reset some things. Jesse, wait, was that you? What new hero though? I don't know anything about new hero. They teased that like a long time ago and then just never did anything. And they're in a weird position with heroes now to where they can't just like release one hero. They would have to release a series of heroes. So yeah, they're certainly in a weird position with that stuff now. Now we just play the game where we wait for some starred hero or some starred. Gotta be fast, man. Gotta be fast. Boom. Uh, yeah, I don't know why. I actually I should have turned it off because it I keep getting this like weird bug where the video won't come through when I'm streaming, but then when I'm done streaming, the video's there. It's weird. Make it make sense. Okay. By the way, if you start purple Go Stops task, you can hit the team up button, click off it, or just like click off the screen and then just hit execute now. You don't have to share it. I'd never share purples so it doesn't just like fill up the screen. Stinking notifications, man. Ooh, get on it. Get on it. Go, go, go. All right, let's see if there's anything good in the shop today. Purple shards, awesome. Love it. Look at the free one. We'll leave that one there. Freebie. Oh, come on, give me some good. Actually, I need gold. Oh, come on. What a crappy day, man. That was like all just trash. Nothing good. That was a bummer. All right, so I got it. I don't think I'm gonna make top eight. That'd be awesome if I did. 13th now. I got to make top eight to move on, but these guys are all really strong. I think I'll be happy just to kind of finish where I'm at. If I get in the top 10, yeah, and these guys are some big boys, some big boys. And the problem is I don't know, I don't have like one super strong team like some of them have. Too bad I can't. Yeah, yeah. Purple ghost ops are just kind of like meh. Where's Deerfly? Wait. Oh, she's on it's all broken off into groupings. So where's it at? So you have yeah, it's A through P. So there's all these different groupings. So King, he is in this group, he's leading that group. Hey, Carlitos. Hulk. So there's another guy from our alliance. He's leading that group. Wait. Oh, DG's in there. He's 6. Nice. Oh, there's Deerfly. Yeah, so she's leading that group. 1G in. Okay. He's not that strong. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna have any issue with this group at all. Yeah. Yeah. She's probably just running through everybody here like it's nothing. Oh, we got CO2 in here. CO2. Oh, legend. Oh, Pug King. This guy's pretty big. He's a pretty big guy. Oh, Luna. How big that guy is. Not crazy. Oh, there's Go-Go. And some of these guys I don't know because these are servers like we just our server grouping used to just be 69 through 100, and now they've opened it up. So now we're starting to play against more servers in like the hundreds. So I don't know some of these players, but I mean nobody. Yeah, I mean there's nobody in here close to Deer though. Like she's not gonna have any problem. Oh, there's another guy from our server. So, yeah, we'll probably have about 10, maybe probably closer to like 15 to 20 players that make it in the top eight in the different groupings, I would say. So this guy, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy tomorrow. That's it stinks. Trying to think. Oh, you know what? Oh no, yeah, his missile team. That's right. Oh no, it's only 38-5. Yeah, I don't know. I No, I think I can beat this guy. I think I can beat this guy. Might have to I might have to mess with my team a little bit, but I think I can beat this guy. He's not that strong. I mean, he's strong, but not like that strong. Okay, well, let's do some upgrades. Click, click. Do I have 200 ready to go? Yeah. Exclusive weapons. Boom, boom. Three more levels, man, and I'll get a big power spike. Big power spike. So close. Hmm. And the question is, do I upgrade? No, I don't think so. I really like working on my missile squad right now. I got stuck here. 25, 25. Okay. Yeah, I just need to get his passive up. Yeah, my missile team is getting up there. It's getting up there. I'm just trying to get them leveled up so I can break 8 billion on the world boss. Or sorry, not 8 billion. Um yeah, this one I need to get 12 billion. I'm close to 10. On that one, I need to get to 9 billion. I'm at 7. Oh, I think I can. I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm really close. I just need to get some more upgrades in the skills here, and I'll be. I think I'll be really close this tomorrow actually when I do that. I saw Dark's ready where you'd. Yeah, you only do it during the seasons. I guess I never made a video about it. But yeah, you get it. You get a hero. Yeah, I don't have any. So there's two things. One, you have the UR upgrade, which you can upgrade a purple hero. So every season there's specific heroes. So like Mason was season one, Violet was season two, Scarlet was season three. So you can upgrade these to UR heroes. When you upgrade them to UR, you get all of their skill medals and a big chunk of the shards back, and then you can dump them back into them if you want to. But a lot of people will dump a bunch of points or skill medals into them, and then they'll take those back out after they upgrade them, and then they'll go and upgrade like their main squad or whatever. So it's a quick way to get a ton of versus points. Yeah. All right. Who do I need to upgrade? Defense. Oh, you know what? I'm close on Morrison. Is Morrison an option in here yet? No, he's not. Or yeah, Morrison. I was hoping they would have added him. I don't know. I had been saving these, but I think I might just like dump them in here somewhere. Defense, got a little defense increase. What's this one? HP. Tank. Always giving them chem shards. So Swift is 30 away, or 20 away. Or no, yeah, Swift 20. He's, gosh, Tesla's 20, Swift is 30 away. Oh, but that's defense. Gosh, I hate how they do that. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only nice thing about the Wall of Honor is like another way to try to get a little bit of attack increase for your teams. I need, oh, 21 short. I'm short. I'm a short. It'd be nice to get a little attack boost though. A decent amount increase hero power though. 45, 45. Got a little boost there. 33, 60, 33, 37, 40. Cool. I don't know if that'll make much of a difference tomorrow. I'm like half tempted to try to knock out some levels here. Yeah. No, I clearly cannot. I was even saying that well, not this morning, earlier today. I forgot when exactly when I was making one of the videos, and I was saying that, and I saying shards, and I said shard. I don't even remember when I did it, but I can't remember if I caught it when I edited the video or not. So it might even be in the video. Savage sausage. Dude, the name cracks me up. Crushing victory. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to get. Oh shoot. Attack him. No, it's teammate two. Okay, can I get different one? Let me try and knock these out real quick. Ooh, that close. No, hate that. It's all my teammates. That's cool. This guy's not. Crushing victory. Why don't you start training some troops? Oh, that's a really good point. I should probably do that. How long's the line? Yeah, I'll apply for it, whatever. How many troops do I got? 35 out of 47.5. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Forgot I'm gonna get some shards when I finish this. Ooh, baby. Get a few weapon shards, some hero shards. See what King's cooking here. Ooh, or skill medals. Oh, hmm. It's a tough one. I'm 3D. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad you made it. They need to make train better like 10. Yeah, it was one per slot for like the first 9 months of the game. It was awful trying to get onto a train for the longest time. I don't think they made this update until probably about like 4 or 5 months ago, something like that. It was so, so bad. I mean, you would go months without getting on a train. Okay, I just don't know. I think skill medals. I think skill medals, yeah. I really want to get a lot of my missile team kind of maxed out and then go back now that I have some of the like I only need one more level on each of these here, so she's gonna be maxed out. And then, of course I got some levels to do here, but then like the auto attacks, I'm not too worried about those. Got some levels there. But like even here, after I finish Carly, then I'm gonna take her weapon up to 20. It's at 10 right now, so I gotta take it up 20. And that's because every time you get one of these heroes' weapons up to 20, your entire team gets 7.5% to attack, defense, and HP. So basically a base and a half worth of stat increases. So you have two heroes. That's like having three base skins, like having the effect of having three base skins. And then if you have three of those, it's like having 4.5 base skins. It's crazy. You get a ton of power from those. And it's nice because it boosts the entire team. Uh oh. Yeah, can't you get like the VIP spot? Or just ask them to let you run the train, Josh. Just let you run the train or like have you be VIP. Because when you run the train, you should be able to select a defender. Like you can select somebody to defend the train. I get kicked from our alliance train all the time. Oh yeah. You can just ask whoever's running the train to get the VIP spot. I forget what the requirements are. What, gosh, I'm messing up my screen there. I'm about to like never upgrade decorations again because that stuff just drives me nuts. Uh, I think it's based on the alliance gift level. Yeah, when gift level reaches 8, 12, 16, and 20, the daily free train will give special privileges. Um, yeah, I forgot what all the I forgot what all the stages are. I wonder if it tells me. I mean, we're actually about to hit gift level 32, which is like insane. And we don't even have like we have half our alliance is actually like split between two alliances right now. So like this is like our off season kind of mix. So Deerfly is actually in another alliance right at the moment. But she'll come back over here and then we'll have some other players that'll come back over here for the Warzone duel tournament. But yeah, you get really, really good rewards. I don't know if it says no, it doesn't. So, oh, you reward the train on versus points. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we used to do it too, based on like who so you go to the points ranking, click on alliance and then check like weekly. And then we would do like the top seven. So like whoever the top seven were that week. Catch it up. Oh, an alliance, your alliance gift. Yeah. I mean, it's a combination of having really active players, but then also having a lot of spenders. And it's not just like one whale. You need to have like a lot of big spenders. Gift 30. It is a long way between gift 30 and then gift 31 and 32. Do need to make sure I do donate to this. I click my emergency center. Um, I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. It just depends. Sometimes I'll just leave it there so I don't, as I can max it out pretty quickly when I'm at this point. I can max out troops pretty fast because I can train about 4,000 troops at a time. And so in like a matter of like a day or two, I can train about 12,000 troops. So I can hit this cap really fast. So I usually don't like pay attention too much to this unless I'm really low on troops or like during seasons, Warzone duel tournaments where I'm trying to because you can where you can have these to where you don't collect them. So these are just sitting here and then you let this fill up and then you claim and then you can basically resurrect some more and then claim those and that's going to give me an additional like 4,000 troops on top of like whatever I have in my drill grounds. And then you can always also like I know guys that have saved like 10,000, 12,000 troops in their hospitals. So then they have like 12,000 here, then they got 4,000 here. So they got 16,000 troops between those two, and then they have their drill grounds with another. If you have the war leader skill or not skill, the what am I thinking of? The war leader profession, and say I'm at like 60,000, that gives me like 70 I don't know, like 76,000 troops or something like that to use on like a Warzone duel tournament or whatever. And that's a lot of troops. You can burn through a lot of troops really fast, especially now because of the guerrilla. When I when I send a team out, like for instance, so you look here at this, when I send this out, it's almost 3,000 troops versus like one of my other teams. So I can burn through a lot of troops really fast. I mean, just two marches between those two, I'm burning like 5,500 troops. But then you have some going to the hospital, some going to the emergency center. Yeah, bum a lot through. I bum through a lot during zombies, like stamina and troops. Yeah, I if I'm really going crazy and trying to buy out the entire store, I usually burn about 15,000 to 20,000 troops. If I'm trying to start rallies on like, as we get zombie bosses that are anywhere from 100 to 120, they go up to 130 now. But if it's if it's 110 or below, I usually rally. I can clear 100 on my own, but I can't clear like 105 or 110. I think you need like 50 million March for that. Yeah, I don't go that crazy. I don't have the time. Like I'd have to not work and not have a family. These are all like pathetic trucks, but whatever. I'll send them out. Okay. Well, I'm hopping off. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll do some more account reviews. So if anybody signed up for account reviews over on Discord, and I'll throw that in the chat too. If you had signed up previously, make sure you're on tomorrow because otherwise we're gonna start deleting some of like the really old ones because I've been asking and then people not responding. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then we'll be Friday. I don't know if I will be back in time for like Desert Storm or Reset or anything. So my two youngest, uh, they share the same birthday, so we're gonna take them to like a little water park. So we're gonna be gone most of the day on Friday. So I don't know if I'll be back in time to stream or not Friday. I don't know. So for sure tomorrow, and then after that, I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing. So I'll let you guys know though. But obviously I'll be on tomorrow. We'll do some account stuff. But yeah, yeah, you are very welcome, SR. As always, I appreciate it. Appreciate the membership donations as well. Yeah, well, it's Friday, so not tomorrow. It's gonna be Friday. So yeah, looking forward to it. We'll see. They'll be 2 and 4. You know, I guess they're gonna be 2 and 4, so it's gonna be very interesting. Should I put Diva to 5 star or level up the other Helly to 4 star? Then back. I would just go straight Diva 5 star. Yeah, I'm a big I'm a big fan of pushing Diva to 5 star. I did the same thing with Kim. So all right, I will see you all tomorrow. See you, Andrew.